to Houston Life. Actors Patrick Duffy and Linda Purl are spending the afternoon at Kroger, and they're bringing a whole lot more than sourdough.
Yeah, they're sharing the story behind Duffy's dough and how it is helping fight food insecurity across our community. Mel Camp is at Kroger with the two stars right now. Mel, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, best day ever. I mean, I love bread so much. And then we have Duffy's Dough, the people behind Duffy's Dough. And you may know them, of course, Patrick Duffy and Linda Purl. So great to be with you, hanging out in Kroger today with your delicious bread. I mean, this is so amazing. You are doing some awesome things with Duffy's Dough. But I think we should go right back to the beginning because there is a beautiful story behind the bread.
Yep, my parents took our family up to Alaska in 1953. I was 3 years old, you can do the math. And my mother was gifted a sourdough starter from an old woman up there who claimed it came from the gold rush miners in Alaska. So if that's true, it was about 80 some plus years old then. I've had it for 70 plus years. So it's about 130, 140 year old sourdough starter. But even if the gold rush thing is not true, it's been in my family for over 70 years.
That is absolutely amazing. I mean, that is as good as gold.
Yeah.
You know, whether it is,
I like that. That's nice, too.
Well, that's very good. I should have thought of that myself.
You can take that. You can take that.
But you know, sourdough people are very snooty sometimes. You know,
Absolutely.
you can get that way, and it's like wine or something. And so the more that they know about the beginnings of your starter, the more important it is to them. So the fact that this has been unadulterated for over 70 years, and now it's a business where anybody can take it home, put it in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes, and have fresh baked sourdough bread, makes it so easy to break bread as a family or to just have a late night snack or something for the afternoon in a summer day, or, you know, it's the perfect way.
It's so perfect. And you know, a little bit later on, we're going to look at some ways you can elevate this bread for your holiday table. So that's going to be quite delicious. But I mean, everybody who knows you as a friend of yours gets that fresh baked bread from you because it is something that Patrick has always done. He's always made bread for his friends. Linda, let's talk about how the business idea came about.
Well, it was Patrick's idea. We would take it to friends' house and we'd say, this is pretty good. And one night Patrick said, well, we should start a business with this. And it was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Newman's Own, I don't know if you're, anyway, it's a hugely charitable organization, food-based organization. So we thought that's what we want to do. We want it for it to be about something. And as a food product, we thought, well, we should focus on supporting food-based charities. So that's really been our goal. We started it in the garage a few years ago, and we didn't have a house for about 3 years. It was just a factory
A bread
and then we thought,
bakery.
this is not. We were just selling the starter, actually, the dehydrated starter. But we knew we wanted to be about something more. And through some friends, we were introduced to Kroger, which was an absolute dream come true. Because, as you know, they're a profoundly charitable organization. They have this loyalty program. People are loyal to Kroger. Kroger is loyal to their customers. So we went to them with the recipe. We said, here's the recipe, and here's the starter.
And the dream, which was to give away 100% of our profits.
Which is amazing.
That was our goal all along.
And you've really been able to have an impact. I mean, tomorrow you're both heading out with Meals on Wheels.
Yes.
And you're getting together with Interfaith Ministries. $10,000 you're donating to Meals on Wheels, correct?
Right.
That's
through
right.
Through the graciousness of Kroger, who's helping us get started, yes. We've done this twice now for Meals on Wheels. Linda and I have personally donated to No Kid Hungry, which is another wonderful charity.
And at first it was an idea. We knew it was something that we wanted, and we wrote it down, and that was all right. But now that we're actually out there in the field and we're being able to go in Cincinnati and a few other cities, Florida, so to go to Meals on Wheels and meet the people, meet part of the community, it's really become about something more. We've been to a couple of food pantries, and to see the people coming through, especially now when food costs as much as it does and people are really in need, and with the holidays coming up, now it's more deeply rooted emotionally. It's something tangible. And one of the things that we love about Kroger is that, you know, this product, at least for the next week here, it's only $3.99.
It's on sale.
So you can feed your family with that, also knowing that some of that's going to be going back to help other people eat.
And that's, you know what, Houstonians always love to just step up and do something that's going to help someone else. So it's really good to know that this is for such a great cause. And it can be so delicious. Coming up, we are going to show you some really awesome recipes that might inspire you for your holiday table, how you can use all of the Duffy's dough products. and make them even more delicious, if that is even possible.
I don't know if it is. We'll try our best.
We'll try. We're sending it back to you guys, but check in with us just a little bit later on in the show.
It looks delicious.
We can't wait. We can't wait to see it. We know it's delicious on its own, and it's just a great cause. 100% of the profit says a lot about the company.
It does.
Welcome back to Houston Life, and welcome to Kroger on Buffalo Speedway. And we have quite a crowd here. Super exciting today. We're talking about bread. Very important, very delicious, very special sourdough. Of course, Patrick Duffy, Linda Purl, who you may know because both very famous actors, but now very famous bakers.
Well, we hope so. I don't know. We appreciate you helping us share with the audience.
We've got famous bakers now doing this.
Doing the job. I mean, this is famous baker.
Yeah.
It's so much good stuff is happening. It smells absolutely delicious. Now, of course, we were talking about the mission of Duffy's Dough and how 100% of the profits are going to help fight food insecurity.
Right.
You're heading out with Meals on Wheels in Houston tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great things are happening. But now we are getting to the delicious part, and this is where it's good for us because we're taking a look at some fabulous recipes and ways that you can take Duffy's Dough breads to the next level, elevate them for your holiday, having all your friends around, all of that sort of stuff. Danielle is here to walk us through it. Now, Danielle's area of expertise is cheese. Nothing goes better with bread than cheese, I think, Danielle.
It's true.
It's true.
You take two delicious items and put them together. And today we've got a dessert type style breakfast item as well as a savory breakfast item.
So good. And I mean, I love another great partnership that Kroger has is with Murray's Cheese. And of course, you're the cheese representative. Can we just give a shout out to you? You recently passed a really serious exam. You are now a certified cheese expert with the American Cheese Society. This is no small feat.
It is not. It was quite a lot of studying. I was super excited when I finally found out that I did pass.
I got to say, it's harder to pass than the bar. So what you're about to tell us with these cheese pairings, bread and cheese pairings, is going to be good. You know what you're talking about.
Yes, thank you. So Chef Irv plated this for us today. We have the sourdough bread done with French toast, and then also paired with a mascarpone and fresh topped with fruit.
Oh my gosh, so don't bypass the cream. You want to go with the cheese, the mascarpone. It's
it's
the perfect combo.
Yeah, it's like having breakfast for, or delicious dessert for breakfast.
I'll take that. I like dessert for breakfast. And then, of course, on the savory side of things, we have these delicious. This is your baguette. This is the Duffy's Dough baguette.
Right. And this is Chef Irv.
Yes.
And Chef Irv is over here. Just like say hi to the man behind the magic here. Walk us through what Chef Irv has done with this delicious Duffy's Dough baguette.
So the demi baguette is topped with the Murray's burrata cheese, and so burrata is just nice and creamy, delicious. But then he also topped it with tomatoes, a flaky sea salt, and a ground peppercorn, and then of course basil for garnish.
Oh my gosh! I mean, they're really sort of simple ingredients, but completely taking this to the next level.
Very Christmassy, actually.
It really does. Super festive. Chef Irv, nice work.
There's no accidents, right?
That's not really was.
Nice.
It was the plan. Now, Linda, I want to say, like, you think, French toast is like, I mean, it's delicious. Is it healthy?
Yeah.
But sourdough does make it a lot healthier. Why is sourdough healthier?
Well, we're not scientists or doctors, but apparently there are enzymes in sourdough that help you digest things. And if you are partially gluten intolerant, you can usually eat sourdough bread while you can't eat straight wheat bread. So I'm actually one of those. If I just eat straight wheat bread, I get a little achy in my joints, and I don't with sourdough. So that's my litmus test.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely delicious. I think we need to get into this. There's a whole lot of people standing around waiting because, of course, you are both going to be here for a little bit longer. Hi, everybody. Look at these. So, of course, Patrick and Linda are going to stick around here at Kroger on Buffalo Speedway. If you want to swing by and say hi, they're here for meet and greets.
We have 5 different types of take and bake bread. They're all for sale here, and all the profits go to food scarcity.
Which is amazing. So come and be part of something that is big and beautiful and absolutely delicious. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you because I'm going to get into this now because this looks
Mel.
so good.
5 different kinds, Mel. Put in the Houston Life order. Don't forget. Also,
We'll take one of each.
yes. It is also time to announce our very first In the Kitchen with Kroger $250 gift card winner. Are you ready, Derek?
I am ready. Are you ready?
I am. Congratulations, Marilyn L. of Humble. Enjoy that shopping trip. Maybe get a little bit of that Duffy bread. A member of our team is going to reach out to you this afternoon on how you can claim your $250 gift card.
That is a big deal. Also, remember, there is still time for you to win. You have 3 more chances. KPRC2 insiders can enter to win by heading to our website, clicktohouston.com/contests. And in the meantime, you can go online, Kroger.com, for all your holiday grocery needs and to buy some of that Duffy's dough. Phenomenal cause.
I know.
Also, that sourdough, like the French toast that they were making.
The burrata bread.
Burrata, good
Okay.
stuff.